friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Budgeting Abroad and I'm Chrissy, and on this channel I use the cash stuffing method to help me to budget my money and pay down some debt. So we are stuffing for the second week of June, if you can believe it. It's week 2 of June for me. So we're going to unstuff for this week, and we're going to restuff the wallet and everything for next week. Oh, I do have I had one little order that came in from RB Plans because I wanted to get her rainbow reallocator and she didn't have it at the BBMU, and that was something that I was hoping to pick up, but she had free shipping for people who were at BBMU in case, because she obviously couldn't bring everything. So I went ahead and took advantage of that to pick that up. I'm not going to be using this right now, but I have a plan for what I want to do next year that's a little bit different than the way I've done things this year. So since I had the money, I went ahead and getting a few things. So that's that. Right, so let's unstuff the wallet and then see where we are. So we've got nothing in personal, that was spent at BBMU, nothing in food shop, but petrol, because we paid for petrol out of BBMU and Board Game Expo money, I still have £25 left in my petrol money, which is great. And I also have a lot of change. So let's have a look. I mean, there's a lot of change here, so that's good. We don't always have quite so much. We'll see where this ends up going today. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8 coins to add to that 25 plus. There's a 50p. So that's 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's another £1. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, and 2, 4, 60, 70, 83. Just put this there. So 25, what's that? That's 8, that's 9, 10, so 30, I think it's about 35, maybe 35.83 left over. Anyway, that's pretty good for me for quite a busy weekend, spendy week. So let's see, where are we going to start? Let me move this because I don't know why it's annoying me. Let's start with our 52-week Mega Saver, as always. And let's just put some numbers in randomly. What did I miss for? There we go. And I need a dice to roll. I've got so many extras now. I've got to find the one. That's a pink one. I need orange. There we go. Oops. Come back. There we go. So let's just roll and see. We got an orange, so that's £4 going in. So yeah, I guess we'll just put 4 coins in. I think that's easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the annual savings done. Fabulous for another week. I hope you guys are having a good week. This rain is sad. I was enjoying the sunshine, so I'm sad that now it feels like it's just raining again. I'm gonna need to brave it. Hopefully it won't tip it down so that I can take the dog out. Oh, I forgot to mark, although it doesn't really matter, but just do that. Oh, I think I was meant to write it in the white anyway. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Fine, so I've worked ahead on that. And then what else do I, there's a few things I need to do. So I did finish a book this week. So I finished a book called Moscow X, written by Daniel McCluskey. So it's like a spy thriller I've kind of been getting into. So he wrote another one called Damascus Station. He's a former CIA special agent or CIA analyst maybe. Anyway, and he writes these spy thrillers and they're so realistic. I enjoy them so much. So yes, I've been getting into those. So I finished a book today, so let me just do that. My change always disappears because I have all these extra things, but hey ho. Let's see what we need. Let me get, there we go. Let's do red. So every time I finish a book, I color in one of these and then save £2. And then when I want to get new books, I try to take it out of here. It's a bit empty because I bought a book not long ago. But I'm supposed to go this weekend. I had one on hold that's come in from the local bookshop. So I think I'm going to take this money plus my personal spending money to go pick that one up. Because it's the second in a series. I think it's called Bloodsinger. Anyway, I think the first one in the series was called Firebird. It's like a fantasy, romantasy one that I liked. I don't know if it was my favorite one ever, but I was curious to continue reading. So anyway, that's always good. Right. Stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, this is brand new. Why are those not closing all the way? That's a bit sad. Right. And then let's look at, so we're just doing all the annuals. So, do I have enough change? So I'm going to do, this is for my Advents. I did this once and I'm just doing it again, and I'm just using this to save up whatever money for Advents. I did order Queen Bee Makes, the little one, the Secret Santa box maybe is what it's called. Anyway, it was like £20. So I need to take some money out, but let's just do this. So £8, let's put in. So if I put in a 20, I need to take out 12. So there's 10 and there's 2. We'll figure that out. Right. So what do I have here then? I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But actually only 70 because I have spent £20, but I've not settled that yet. Oh, all these things are just rubbing off on all my envelopes. It's annoying me. Anyway, right, great. I want to do one of these as well. So that's another £10 for this envelope. This is for the annual 2026, but it goes to my annual tin. And I'm just going to put, since it's a £10 note, I'm just going to put it directly in. Sometimes I put it in the envelope. If it's a 5, I'll let it, or something smaller, then I let it build up until I get a 10 or a 20. But since it's 10, I'm just going to put that in. Great. So what do I have left? The only problem is I think that I don't have coins for these. I am pretty sure. Let me just look. I don't know why I don't have coins exactly, but let me just have a look and see. No, there's no coins in here. I'm not sure how that's worked out. So I have notes. I have £15 in notes. I could put, what do I do? What do I do? Because I'd like to put this into my sorry guys, I'm like stumped. Where to get change from, how to make change. I could take 2. I don't really think this is going to solve it, but for now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to take 2 coins out of there that I just put in, obviously, but I'm going to put these 2 placeholders in so that when I get enough change to make change in that binder again, in the placeholder one, then I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out, but I'm just going to do it that way because I'm confusing myself, which admittedly is not hard to do. That seems dry now, so that's done. Let's go to my penny saving challenge. We should have actually a few pennies then to put in, which is nice. How much do we have here then? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 50 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, another 50 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 160 plus 1.6 plus 5, 10, 15, 23. So I have £6.83. So that's minus 3.44. Leaves me 339. Which is where? Here we go. Wow, I got two big numbers crossed off this time. I'm slow as molasses on this. What did I just say? I did 3.44. So that's £6.83 that I can add to the back because I like to keep track. We know this. So 6/5 is the date, and 683 plus 82.42. So I'm up to 89.25 in my penny saving challenge. So it's a good amount, but we're nowhere near. We'll be doing this till I don't know, the apocalypse or something. That's a cheery thought. Oh, I've been putting in some of the pins and different things I've been getting and putting them in my binders in different places that I got those at BBMU, which is so cute. All right, I'll put these in the tins off camera because it takes ages and you don't need to watch me do it. And I've got £5 left. Oh, should have kept this out. And let's just put this in the clothing because I am still slowly but surely paying myself back. So I've got £15 now to pay back for some clothes I bought that I made a big purchase. Well, I made a couple of purchases that added up and I'm just needing to pay back. So now we can go on to week 2, cash stuffing. Oh, there's my little Bethany budgets. Another fine day ruined by adulthood. Don't I know it? And we should have £275 that we are cash stuffing today. Do I have any change back here? I do have some change. Oh, maybe I can make change from here for that 5. Oh, I can. Hold on. I'm just going to fix this problem. I've got £5. Hey, look at me solving problems. So I take a £5 note out of this, put £5 into there. Let me put this back so I don't lose it. In the back to bank envelope, wallets envelope. What do you call them? And then let me get my book, my little, what do you call this? Pouch for finished books. Take my 2 out and get 2 coins. Ta-da! Yes. Change where it needs to go. And these can go back in here. Amazing. Problem solved. Look at that. Now, back to this. We should have, there's all the money that we're cash stuffing for week 2 of June. That should be £275. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Perfect. Exactly what we were hoping for. So let's see where this all needs to go. It's always a bit the same, isn't it? But that's what it takes, consistency. So car insurance this week is getting £15. Here we go. So that means 10, 15. So we've got 400 in the bank and then 10, 20, 30. So we're very close. 500 is my goal, which is good. So we're 430, 70 more to go on that. We've got Christmas is getting £15 as usual. So 10 and 15. So this has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 60 pounds. So I can color then on my Cashbook Cute hot chocolate. I can color in 2 because they're worth 10 pounds each. So there's 1. Here's 1. Hot chocolate. There we go. Cute, very cute. Love these little trackers. Very cute. Where's that go? Christmas. And then there's 5 pounds going into Christmas gifts, as always. So that has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And whenever I finish one of these trackers, then I transfer the money and allocate it in my Christmas binder is how I do that. I just like to break down the bigger goals into smaller ones so that I get some satisfaction of feeling like I'm finishing challenges. It just keeps me motivated. Then health is going to get 5 pounds. I think I had to spend some out of here this week. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. Which is the same as I had last week. That's because I spent 5 pounds. Cool, and that's it for the long-term binder. Oh, I did put, that's one of my, can you see that? One of my new pins. I like the blue and yellow and the little puppy dog one. Anyway. Right, short-term binder. I think this one has a new one as well. Oh, I'm losing my little rainbow. I put in the little teddy bear pin from, I forget who the, oh, I can't remember who everything's from, but anyway, it's very cute. Okay, so what am I doing in this one? Toiletries is getting 5 pounds, as always, as always, as always. Oh, there's actually money in there for a change. So we've got 10 pounds now. I'm sure that's going to get spent soon, because it always does. Eating out is getting 10. I spent last week's already, unfortunately. These never build up. I wish I was better at it, but anyway. School is getting 5 pounds. So I've got 55 in the bank. So 55, 75, 85, 90, 95 pounds. So hopefully by the end of the month, I can condense that down and put some more in the bank. Dog grooming is getting 5 pounds, which, man, he really needs to go. I thought it was this next week, but actually it's another 2 weeks before he goes, but he stinks. I might need to give him a bath beforehand, but I hate to do that just before he's about to go to the groomers, but I honestly don't think I can stand it. He's too smelly. Poor Cappy. Telling the whole internet his business. So in grooming, we have 40, 55, 65 pounds, which is great. We don't need, I mean, it's 45, I think, or 40 each time I go, and he goes a few times a year. So that's good. Pet care, I need to book him in for his vet visit. He needs to go this month, so crack on with that. But I've got 150. Oh, I could swap this. I have a 50-pound placeholder now, actually. I've got this one back in, so I could put in a proper 50 pounds. So that's 150. Did I put the 5 pounds in? I don't think I did. If I come 5 pounds short, I'll know. Anyway, that looks like I think I have 160 in there. I don't think I put the 5 pounds in. I got distracted by the placeholders. Then I'm into my personal binder. Again, my new one that I got at BBMU, which I love. So clothing is just getting 5. I'm forever paying back that debt. I don't know how much I still owe. I have to check. But anyway, 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds now in there, which is good. And then holiday is getting 5. Where is it? There it is. Just getting this nice and built up. Before summer, I do have some time now booked away, so just staying in the UK, nothing too fancy, but so I've got 20, 30, 40, and 5 in the bank, so 45 pounds in total for that one. And is that the one I need? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. So I would love to get this tracker completed. I do have a holiday savings challenge in my challenge binder, so that will go towards this as well. But I'd love to have this completed to use for my like summer plans once I have them all ironed out. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Right, that's it for this. And then I need, let's do this. So I need 25 for petrol, which might not, if I don't think I have too much to do. This hopefully will still be here next week. We'll see. Personal gets 10. That will likely get spent on a new book. If I can get into town. And then food shopping should get 65 and 70. And 65 will go into my wallet. Is that splitting? Oh, it's starting to split. Oh no. I've never had that happen before. No. And then the other 5 pounds is going into my 5-week month. So that now has 10, 15, 25, 35 saving for the next week 5 that comes up. So these are stuffed and can go back into the wallet. Sad about that. Splitting. And then what's left? My debt binder and the challenge binder. So the debt binder should get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. That is for the challenge binder, which we'll film that. Well, I might film it today just to save time, but we'll see. And then the debt binder should get, this should be 15. Yes. Towards, oh, I just haven't cleaned it off. So I have already completed, let's see. I must have already moved it up. So there we go. There's 15 pounds towards another payment, another credit card payment, or an additional credit card payment, I guess is what that is. We're getting very close to completing this one for the second time. How much do we have? Oh yeah, I just need one more 25. So we do 15, we do 25 one week of the month and 15 all the others. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. Yes. So by the end of this month, actually probably sooner than that because of my side hustle money. I always usually put some of that in here too. So yeah, I should have another 250 then to send to the credit card on top of, you know, other things. So amazing. That is it. We're all stuffed. It's usually pretty quick on the second week. The first week it always takes longer. So that's all I've got for this week. I hope you guys are doing well and that you have a great weekend ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye.